Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Monday night's Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for you to download to your device so you can do Medicine Buddha anytime that you need or want to. But for tonight, you can just follow along with what's on the screen. Feel free to use the comment section to add your prayer requests so that everyone can include them in their practice tonight. But please respect the privacy of those you're requesting prayers for. Jetsama composed the condensed medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and it's been a blessing for so many other needs as well. Jetsama says, the best thing to do is to make a commitment to do this practice every day. It is in the commitment and the doing that blessing comes. Along with a very sacred mantra that the blessing holds, therein lies benefit and accomplishment. So we want to offer this practice tonight to Jetsama Akon Lamo, her long life and excellent health, to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penor Yangtze Rinpoche, and His Holiness Karma Kuchen Rinpoche. All the lamas are ordained of the Pali tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We wanted to offer prayers to the end of violence and wars in all form, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, and the continued war that's happening in Ukraine, that all beings have safety, equality, food, warmth, especially this very cold week that we have here, that all beings get everything that they need, and that they're warm and safe during these very cold temperatures. We also want to pray for all beings who have any form of sickness or disease, whether that is COVID or the flu or long COVID, any type of cancer or ALS, or any mental health issues, or any and all issues, health issues, that they receive the care that they need and are able to recover quickly and completely. So we want to take a moment to quiet our minds before we begin our practice. And we'll just take a moment to, focus our intention on why we're doing this practice tonight, and focus on the compassionate intention to bring benefit to all sentient beings by doing this practice. So let's take a moment now and just rest here together. Okay, so we'll begin with the prayer that's up on the screen, the 7-line prayer, and we'll do this together 3 times. Organ yugi nu chamsam, pemange sadam pola, yasan shogi nu drumne, pemajung ne shesudrag, koryu kandrom mambokor, Keki Jesu dag druki, Jinji lob shir shek su sol, Guru Bema Siddhi Hum, Organ Yogi Nucham Sam, Pemage Sadom Pula, Yasan Shogi no Drumne, Pemajun Ne Jesu drug, Koryu Kandrom Mambokor, Keki Jesu dag druki, Jinji lob shir shek su sol, Guru Bema Siddhi Hum, Organ Yogi Nucham Sam, Pemage Sadom Pola, Yasan Shogi no Drumne, Pemajung Ne Shisu drug, Koryu Kandrom Mambokor, Keki Jesu dag druki, Jinji lob shir shek su sol, Guru Bema Siddhi Hum. Instantly in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color with one face, 2 hands, holding a begging bowl and an aurora, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, for the sake of beings that give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings that give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings that give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll say the mantra together 3 times, and then we can say that on our own for a little bit. And then I'm going to put on a short video with the mantra as we accumulate together. So. Tayata om bekati maha bekati rasa samungate soha. 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 Hayata Om Bekati Bekati Maha Bekati Raza Sumangate Soha. I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And we'll rest here for a minute. And then we'll recite together. May all sentient beings, without exception, be placed in that very state and be healed. We'll do Jetsama's dedication prayer. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We do this every night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, so tune in any day of the week. And thank you so much. Have a wonderful week and stay safe out there with all this cold weather coming through. So have a good night.